What's good? What's good, man? Damn, it's Monday.
Yeah, man.
I'm extra hyped today. I don't know why. I guess because I got, man, I don't know. Something just, I don't know, bro. I got so much going on. Man, when I get overwhelmed, I get hyped. That shit give me energy.
Yeah.
I got hella problems to solve. But anyway, how the hell is y'all doing this beautiful, beautiful Monday morning? Tony talking about break time. What's
Man.
good, Tony? Cray in the building.
What's happening? Crockett.
I got a cousin named Cray.
Yeah, we got it's Crockett.
Oh,
Yeah.
Crockett. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, I get it like Davy Crockett. Okay. Y'all be coming up with some names. I give y'all that. I gotta change my shit up. Yeah, my shit too generic, Mr. CEO. Y'all niggas got come on.
Man, Herders and Bulldogs, what's going on? Tony. Man, what's happening, bro?
Don't do that.
Man.
Too early? Don't do that.
I already know it, man. Shit, it ain't early for me, shoot.
Well, I know you been up, yeah.
Shit, 2:30.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Central, say no.
Yeah, man.
What's good, man? What's good?
Yeah, man. Lil J.
What's good? What's good? Lil J on the track.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. It's Monday, man. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their weekend, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all was productive. I was a little overproductive. Shit, I got in a car accident, Big A.
You got a what?
In a car accident, man.
God, dog. Again?
Again, my nigga. Again.
Who was in the right?
Not me.
Oh man.
But this what I want. I want to be what's the word I'm looking for? I want to be transparent with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw a TikTok the other day, right? And I forgot the dude's name, but I followed him because I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He's solid dude or whatever for the most part, for what I see. And he was like, man, I don't like how these content creators, man, they just show you the positive and the good stuff. They don't show you when they down. They don't show you when they get. And I'm like, damn, he right though. Yeah, motherfucker always got their shit together and they just perfect. They like just perfect. You know what I'm saying? Online, you don't know what's behind closed doors. I'm like, nah, I want to be transparent, man. I got in another car accident. Being not paying attention, trying to multitask, stressed, tired, overwhelmed, and it happens. It happens.
Yeah, man, because
Casino, what's good?
Yeah, I've been in those situations before, man. I know it's crazy as it seems or whatnot, man. Like, you gotta slow it down. Like some of this stuff, like it just ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't it. We can only do so much as a man, and you can only do so much as a human in 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, we just got so much going on, man, and we trying to control everything, and everything we can't. You know what I'm saying? You gotta slow it down at some point in time, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
And that's literally what it was. That's literally what it was.
You know what it is. Like, you'll know. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, it's like that's the process. That's the effects of the overload. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the effects of the overload. Yeah, and I'm talking about, like, it's even worse now than it was any time before, man. Because I got my Class A CDLs with my hazmat, and the job that I used to work for out here in San Antonio, we will have to do like these little driving safety meters and all that stuff. And, every so often or whatever, what you want to call it, man. And we were doing this safe driving, like whatever meeting or whatever, and this guy came in and he was showing us, how many people were getting in accidents in the 50s and 60s without seat belts, and people dying and all of that stuff. And it was a high number. It was high. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to think about what's going on in the 1960s as to compare to now. Like, you don't have the distractions that you have now. There was no cell phones.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There was no, none of that stuff that we have today that is so distracting. You didn't have any screens in your car.
Touch screen, iPads and all that. Yeah.
You didn't have any of that stuff. You didn't have to worry about a phone ringing or checking the text message, or you know what I'm saying, or your job trying to call you because they couldn't reach you until you got to whatever location you going to.
Yep. Landline phones, facts.
So that was then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that they had back then that was really knocking people off was drugs and alcohol, drinking and driving or something like that. Now you got drinking and driving, you got all the other extra distractions, you got the lit up billboards, and then if you distracted, the person right next to you be distracted too.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just and so I don't know, man. That's one of those things about all of this AI and everything. MKM, what's happening, bro? All of this AI and all of this technology and everything like that, man. Yeah, it can make your life easier, but it can also put you in positions like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I don't care if you're an adult, a child, or whatever. In this generation, in these times, man, everybody's attention span is shorter than what it should be.
Mm-hmm.
It just is, man. The ones that excel, the ones that are really that really, I don't know, how that separation from everybody are the ones that can sit still and focus on the task, man.
Yeah.
This is the stuff that we dealing with today, man. So I mean, with all the technology and everything going on and all the distractions, and then add pressure of trying to get stuff done, using all of the technology, taking care of stuff, man, it's easy to get overwhelmed.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right, bro. Yeah. That's what it is, man. We multitasking, you're driving, you're texting, you're on the phone, you're changing the song,
all types of
reset your old fucking
all types of stuff, man.
All types of shit. Rolling up. Shit, you might be rolling one while you're driving, damn, reaching for something in the back seat.
I used to do all of that. I used to be able to roll up and while I was driving, but I usually do that when I'm on the highway. Like I got miles to go.
Yeah.
That's some youngster stuff, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. Cause I'm to the point now, bro. I'm about to be driving Miss Daisy, nigga. Cause I got a Class B, right? So it'd be different if I was a regular driver. I'm a professional. I don't get accidents.
Yeah, so having a professional driver's license, that's what I call it, because you're a professional driver.
Mm-hmm.
You have a Class A or a Class B, or the what you call it, the thing where you could travel with people. I forgot the name of it one night, but anyway, if you have that, it doesn't matter if you clocked in on the job or you're
passenger, your passenger endorsement.
Huh?
Passenger endorsement.
Yeah, that's what it is. Passenger endorsement. Yeah. If you on the clock or you not on the clock, you could be driving home and you get a speeding ticket. That speeding ticket is enhanced automatically because they consider you a professional driver. They consider, so I mean, if you get a DUI, you considered on the clock. You could be a Saturday and you off. You ain't had to work in the last 7 days. If you get a DUI, it is enhanced.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They treat, so it's like, to me, I don't know, man. They pick and choose when they want to hold you accountable, but they don't want to hold themselves accountable in the same format.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, give me a speeding ticket and let me be my own judge. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my own investigation on my own speeding ticket, and I'll get back to you and tell you if I was speeding or not.
Right.
That's usually how it's set up. You know what I'm saying? Police departments investigating themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Turning those heads. But yeah, they speed all the time, but they gonna pull you over for it.
Yeah, man. But that's the one thing about having a CDL. That's why I'm debating on if my eyes ain't as good as they used to be. That's why I stopped driving. Having, you know what I'm saying, all the time, man, because they, the night driving and stuff in the trucks, the way we had to do it. So it's very lucrative, but you ain't never at the house. I fool with these dogs, Yeah, man. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, and another thing, bro. So check this out. I'm a hazmat driver. I got my hazmat, right? And I used to drive a fueling company. I ain't even gonna say the fueling company. That's how bad. It's a well-known fuel company. They ain't shit, man. From the bottom of my heart, man. You worldwide traded fuel company. Everybody use this fuel company. At some point in time, you gonna use this fuel company. And you don't have an employee handbook, that means as an employee, we can't protect ourselves in a right to work state. You know how big that is, bro?
Right.
Okay, let me put it like this. You working for me, Mr. CEO, right? Okay. So
I quit right now.
I need you to sign this contract saying that you won't make any money outside of this job working for anybody else. I don't care if you try to Uber. I don't care if you try to I don't care if you sell a lemonade on the side of the road. You can't have another job if you work here. That's one. Number two, we got 4 different points of contact for you, and you got to respond to all of them. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 WhatsApps. We got your personal text message. We got 2 emails for you, your personal email, business email, and we gonna send a message to one of them. You just got to figure it out.
Okay. Now I remember. We talked about it a while ago. Yeah. I do remember. Cause I think I had to give you a woosah moment a couple times too.
I was like, wait, I'm talking about like, they was trying to have your personal life, let alone on the job, So I was like, anyway, what was I talking about, man? Worldwide traded company. God damn, man, I had a brain for it. I forgot what I was originally saying, man.
We talking about the CDL, the old job.
I have hazmat. If you driving on a road that, especially in the city, like downtown specifically, and I mean this damn near in any city, if you don't have any business there because you have, you know what I'm saying, the only way for you to be a hazmat vehicle on a non-hazmat road, you have to be servicing something that is within that vicinity. If they pull me over, if you get pulled over by DOT in a non-hazmat area with hazmat material, they fined you $75,000 your first time. Not your company. You know what I'm saying? Not your company. They fining you $75,000. Then they go on and hit your company with double or triple that. I can't remember what they do, but it's more than that for the company.
Okay, hold on, big guy. Hold on.
You have as a huh? What's up?
Hold on. 7,500 or 75,000. I'm gonna make sure I got that.
1,000 the big 75.
Hell no. Yeah, damn.
As soon as I heard that, I immediately went to the truck stop and bought me a trucker's navigation with the hazmat rolls on it.
Hell yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, you got me down, you know what I'm saying?
75. I don't even have 75.
Nah, but you be paying it. You will be paying it.
But that's what I noticed, bro, working with my cousin and helping him scale his trucking company.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize. I knew it was a lucrative bit. I know trucking is very lucrative. You can make a lot of money in trucking, but you can also lose a lot of money.
But
man,
it's still hefty, you make more than what you should lose.
Who said it? And it's MKM. He said that he
what?
True. Yeah.
And I just read that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Crockett. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted, man. Like, I always tell youngsters, especially when I be cutting hair and stuff like that, because you'll always see and it's more so males than it is females. I don't know what it is. Women to me are way more indecisive than males. But when it comes down to like they last years in high school, women more so know exactly what they want to do, and men don't. Most of us youngsters don't know what we want to do. I ask them all the time, what you gonna do when you graduate? I don't know. Maybe get a job. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, or such and such and so forth. And it'd be crazy. It's just crazy to me. So I always tell people, especially the youngsters that do not know what they want to do. That don't know what they want to do. Not the ones that know what they want to do or have a direction or anything. I say, man, if I could do it all over again and I didn't know what I wanted to do, the first thing I'm going to do as soon as I get out of school is go get my barber's license. The second thing I'm going to do is when I get my barber's license, I'm going to go get my Class A CDL. I'm going to try to get as many endorsements on it as I possibly can. The third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go get my, because people try to make it like they going to school and doing this big stuff. It ain't all that serious, man. You can go get your real estate license, be certified. You know what I'm saying? Then go straight to the military. You try to pick up whatever job you can pick up that you can have, or whatever trade that you can pick up in the military that you can carry outside of that bad boy. So if you really didn't want to do all that much, but you want to get your hands dirty, go to the medical industry. You want to do such and such, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta, pick that and do the short term. If you can't, and the thing is, if you still can't figure by getting in the military, you'll have time to figure it out. Like, okay, I don't want to be in the military. You do one term, get out. You got all the benefits from the military besides retirement. You have all the benefits besides retirement within your first term. Or if you can't figure, if you get in the military, you like, you know what, I like it in here. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna rock it out for a little longer. Then you got that option too. But now, if you leave the military, and the whole time you were in the military, every single male in the military has to have a haircut, and you a barber. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to have a haircut. You a barber. You'll be making so much money, you probably wouldn't need to touch your military checks.
Hey, to speak on that, bro, I wasn't even in the military, nor did I have my license.
Yeah. You say what? Say that one more time. Say that one more time, bro. You went up. But
military members. This was Dre was stationed in Seymour Johnson.
You at when not?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No, I said to speak on that. When Dre, me and Dre was living together in Goldsboro. He was stationed at Seymour Johnson. I didn't have my barber's license, nor was I in the military, but he's in the military, so he got all his friends and associates and shit. I'm on base, right? So I was making hella money just cutting hair. So but like you saying, if I was in the military and I had my barber's license, I'd have made even more money.
Yeah, so you in the middle. So that's what I'm saying. So you have your barber's license, you have a real estate license. If you decided to get you a part-time job working for a real estate company to get your feet wet, in the meantime, nothing over the top. You have your barber's license, you have your Class A CDL, and you be in the military. So let's just say you did one term and left the military. You would have made money in the military as a barber if you were smart and financially literate, which is rare that you find somebody at that age that is. It's just being honest. Then you would have stacked your change, your military checks, while you were living off of your barber, or vice versa, or living off of your barber money, or living off your military checks and investing your barber money. And you'll have a trade from the military. And now, if you leave the military, you get all the discounts. You get all the tax incentives, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're not paying the same interest rate that people will pay on buying cars. You're not paying the same interest rate that people buy on houses. You get, you know what I'm saying? You get all types of stuff. So then if you leave the military and you have an entrepreneur mind, you have all these benefits in your back pocket. And you got a couple of trades under your belt. You got the trade that the military gave you. You got your barber trade, you got your Class A CDL, and you have the GI Bill to further your education whenever you figure it out. You can get all of this by the time you 25, 26, depending on when you go into the military.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. You come out 25, 26, while the other kids, the other men or males at your age was trying to figure it out. Out of 10 of them, maybe 4 of them figured it out. Another 4 of them trying to figure it out, and 2 of them just don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Facts. Facts. But yeah, man. And that's actually what I wanted to talk about today was estate planning, right? But what you just addressed was it's still part of estate planning but it's on the beginning. In the beginning of you're building your estate, you know what I mean?
Calypso, what's happening?
What's good? Yep, that's my dad said too. You still should have one, even if it changes or you got to make some adjustments, whatever. You should still have something. And that's your foundation, Calypso. You're right. That's your foundation. Honestly, I don't really agree with the order in which you said it, but everything you said, I agree with. Because all of those...
Tell me about the order. Tell me about the order.
Well, it's not... I'm saying specifically for me. Like, I'm not saying...
Yeah, what would it be for you?
Okay, for me, I probably would... Hold on, let me make sure I got the order right. Which one was the first one you said? You said the barber's license first, right?
Graduate high school, you go get your barber's license. The reason I say get your barber's license first is because it's more than just a barber's license. You are an entrepreneur at that point in time.
Right.
With that barber's license, you don't have to fill out applications like everybody else does. If you don't want to in life, with that barber's license, I could pick you up, Mr. CEO, with your barber's license, and I could drop you in a country that does not speak your language without a penny in your pocket. You got a gift of gab, so you probably be able to get around for a little while, but eventually you be able to cut hair and make money. All you got to do is know how to communicate. You know what I'm saying? On what they want. You know what I'm saying? So you're a barber. So you got that under your belt. You don't have to ask anybody for anything else at that point in time. And if you decided to work any other job, you still an entrepreneur. You can make that money on the side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I say get your barber's license first. Then you and because that takes the longest out of all the stuff that you got to do. That's going to take the longest to get. It can take anywhere from 6 months to a year and a half, depending on you or how much time you invest. The next thing would be Class A CDL. The reason I say Class A CDL next is because for the most part, you'll get your Class A CDLs in 3.5 to 4 weeks. That's the nationwide average.
Okay.
3.5 to 4 weeks. That's another trade that you have under your belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you go to the military where they're going to give you a trade. You know what I'm saying? And you got these two, you know what I'm saying? You got these two under your belt already. The Class A CDL doesn't mean that much in the military as far as being in the military. But part-time job while you in the military, yes. You can do, man, people will hire you without and you in the military class, man, they hire you quick.
Hold on, I don't mean to cut you off, but you just reminded me. I can't think of the young brother name, but he a millionaire now. But I think he into like crypto and a whole bunch of shit like that. Financial literacy stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's Aristotle, something Aristotle. It's something like that. Aristotle's in the name or whatever. But young brother, he shot, but he said the same thing. He was in the military. He said that's how I don't know if that's how he funded his first investment or something, but it was something he was trying to stack up for, and he used his cutting hair as a means to make money in the military to build that capital.
I'm telling you what I know. I seen this firsthand, but not from the barber perspective. I had a homeboy. He was in the military. He was an artist for real. And man, he used to do nails, believe it or not. Used to do nails, cold with it, airbrush, all that stuff. And I'm talking about way back in the day. On Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I promise you, man, he looked like a dope boy, man. He looked like a dope boy. I'm talking about easily make 4 or 5 racks a night. Night. Because he was the only person on base that you go to his house, his wife do hair, he do nails. I'm talking about, bro, they were stacking. I'm talking about stacking.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, you know what I'm saying? It really, like, you know what I'm saying? It's legitimate trapping out there. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, from an entrepreneur standpoint, I would always suggest to, even if it's not for you, for the youngsters, 17, 18, and really, really, really don't know what they want to do, go get your barber's license as soon as you get out of high school, because that's your first step in the entrepreneurship, and that's the first step to you having some kind of control over your life before you, sign your rights over to McDonald's or the military or whatever job you fixing to do. You got that option, man, because one of the things about society that we don't realize is our no has to have some power, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to build the power of your nose up. You can't tell a job, hey, and you struggling and all this other stuff, hey, no, and you know good damn well that you need that check. But you probably could tell a job no if hey, man, I can stop being part-time and go. You'll struggle a little bit, but I'll go be a full-time barber for a minute and figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
And you're right, because I done it multiple times. Man, fuck you, you, you're cool, fuck you, I'm out this bitch, and knock everything the fuck over and leave. Fuck y'all, motherfucker. I done it too many fucking times.
Yeah, but see, you would always have that something to, you know what I'm saying? To fall back on. I got you in a second, Calypso. You'd always have something to fall back on. You know what I'm saying? So that's your first start. And I'm only saying this for young men that sincerely do not know what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you had a dream to do this and do that, you don't have the fuel in your system to do it. You never really accomplish anything. You got to start accomplishing small things at a time, man. You know what I'm saying? Little objectives at a time until you can, start looking back and seeing the distance that you came. But getting your barber's license fresh out of high school, man, you are an entrepreneur. You got more control over your life than most of the kids at your age at that point in time. And the next thing you do is you get a Class A CDL. That will put you over the hump. If you didn't, if you like, forget it, I need to get out of here. I need to get on the road. I need, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it ain't, this, man, your first 2 years or first year might be, funny in the game. But after that, man, you'll start seeing more money than, your counterparts at the same age. You'll be making moves. Yep. With your Class A CDL. And that's if you chose to drive. Now, I'm saying you getting both of these and not even pursuing those. You just have them under your belt. Now, by you going to the military, they're going to give you a trade off the bat, and you get the GI Bill. Those are the main things. The trade, for the military, it's like what I'm saying about going to the military is using it for a tool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The 4 things that you're gonna get out of the military are gonna be the trade, what you call it? You get the trade, the GI Bill, the tax write-offs, or what you call it, and a couple of other things. And then you also get a little bit of structure. But you can get all of those in 4 to 8 years, depending on what you're going in for. So if you coming out of high school at 18, 17, 18, and you went and got your Class A CDL, you get out at 18, you get your Class A CDL, you go in the military at 19, you get your barber's license. The CDL is only 3.5 weeks to a month. So you got 2 trades before you turn 19. Go to the military. Do your time in the military. Probably come home by 25, 26. Man, that's just for somebody that doesn't know what they want to do. Because when you come home, if you decided to work for somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that education you needed in that field is paid for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I always, and that's another thing that I try to tell youngsters too, man, like, don't just rush off into college, man. If you sincerely don't know what you want to do, college ain't for you right now. Mm-hmm. It'd be better for you to go get a job in the field that you want to work in, and then further your education after the fact in that field. We do it.
Let them pay for it.
Yeah, if the field can pay for it. If not, if that's a field that you want to be in, you'll start getting, experience and all of that stuff, and then you can get the proper education. We'll go to school, because when I went to college, I tried to take the easiest course they had, mass communications, because I just wanted, man, what? I ain't even really want to be there like that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted the easiest thing because that's what you're supposed to do. But if I did it the opposite way, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Calypso, what's that question you want to ask, bro? He say, I got he got a question off topic. Yeah. We make music, man. Yeah, I don't too much be rapping like that anymore, man. It's too time consuming, but I do write though. But you talking about Mr. CEO, he does everything.
Everything. I don't do everything. I don't do coke, but I do
yeah, that's the one you want to holler at. If you wanted something done or something like that, man, he the one to get it done for you.
Oh, yeah. I got to holler at Dickie too. Dickie wanted to, Drake reached out to me. I did something for Dickie. I got to hit him up too.
Yeah, man. And he'll get you set up. Yeah, he does business legit, man. If he does it for you, he'll take you can do it a couple of ways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could, y'all could split it and split a percentage. You get the majority, he get a share, or you could just pay for it out front, man. But either way it go, you'll have it on all social media platforms. You'll be good to go, or you can get it on, y'all just need to, man. You see his information, contact up there. If you need anything, just holler at him, bro.
Yeah, so the music page is El Loco Marano. That's the music page. Even the content that we use on here, a lot of the tracks and songs that you might hear on here, or intros and stuff like that. You can you can find on that page. We're streaming on all platforms, of course. So no matter what streaming platform you use, just look up El Loco Marano and you'll be able to get all that content. But yeah, we to answer your question, yeah, we make music. Somebody else had said something. I wanted to.
What?
Oh, same person, Calypso. He said he had a buddy that was working at a golf course as a caddy, and he said he stacked his bread, got a van, and started doing copper. Got a copper cleaner, started doing copper cleaning. Now, that's something that I wish I would have, because that is, I think, less overhead and less area for fuck up. Because you really, other than maybe, I don't know, getting water all over the carpet, and I don't know, the machine fuck up. I don't really see a huge. All right, I'm rambling, but basically why I say that is because that's something I probably would have got into over pressure washing first. I still would have got into pressure washing, but I think carpet cleaning would have been my first go-to. It's funny that he brought that up, because I just cleaned my land in my rug and my couch. Yesterday, day before yesterday. And it's simple. You know what I'm saying? It's something simple, but and like he said, if you know, this is the key thing though, Calypso, that you said. You said he started with apartments. That's where the money at.
Yeah.
That is where the money at. You have way more apartments than you do homes. If you think of apartment complex, how many units are in that complex versus if you got a subdivision or a residential area where they got single family homes, you might have 50, 60 houses, but the amount of work that you can knock out for the same fucking price, you better off fucking with apartments, because you can get contracts. Not saying that you can't get contracts with residential homeowners, but me personally, that's the route I would go. And he made a good decision by doing that, by cleaning apartments, because it's gonna be steady work, consistent work, and it's gonna be simple. You ain't got to be moving shit. It shouldn't be nothing in there. They done already moved out. You know what I'm saying? You can just come in there, set up, do your job, get the fuck up out of there. Versus you going to somebody's house, they got furniture and this and that. They want you to move the furniture and, can you move the bed? I'm too old, my back. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah. That's a good one too. Carpet cleaning, pressure washing. These are business. I try to give youngins business ideas that I know for, I say, under $2,000 you could pretty much start up. I say $1,500, under $1,500. And it's all about how you do it. I went out and bought a pressure washer and the surface cleaner, big, commercial grade surface cleaner, the 20-inch joint. I did all this extra. I didn't have to do that. But at the time, I didn't know that you could rent pressure washers, right? You go to Lowe's, Home Depot. They got mom and pop type joints that rent equipment. You can get you a decent 3.5 or 4 gallon per minute pressure washer, with your decent wand, all the attachments and shit, and go get you some money.
Yeah.
Landscaping, that's always a good one. Cheap one to get into. You can get your little Briggs and Stratton from Walmart or Amazon, some shit for like $50, $60. Especially if you're in the city. Now I'm gonna tell you this is how you clean up in the city, like Baltimore, DC, New York, Philly, any city, metropolitan city, you could clean the fuck up. You think about a one block, right? The time it would take you to do one house, you could do a whole block. If you on your house, you grinding, you young, you got the energy, you know what you're doing, bro, you can get out there and knock out a whole block, bro, in the time that it would take you to do one residential home.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of different ways to get money, huh?
I ain't saying anything.
Oh, see, you hear Casino?
Yeah.
Casino said rent it. Don't buy that motherfucker. Stack your bread. But that's what I'm saying, Casino. I didn't do that. My dumb ass just went out and spent like I don't know, like $1,200.
Mm-hmm.
It was like $1,200, damn near $1,500. That was just the equipment. Bought a truck for like $2,200-$2,300 on it. Got a little ragged ass Silverado. That bitch was clean though, 99. Had the 24s on there. That's really why I bought it, because of the fucking rim. That's why I told you the frame was broke. Shit, my dumb ass. But anyway,
man, y'all, I knew it, man. You a Drake boy?
But you got to think, bro. We it's certain shit that we ain't get. You got to live before us, nigga. No, hold on. You got to live way before us. You was already doing grown man hood nigga shit before we couldn't afford it yet.
Yes, but this is what I'm saying, man. It just go to show the thought process. Yeah, and it go to show how easy it is, man, to pull the wool over boys' eyes, man.
Mm-hmm.
All I got to do is put on some 22s, 24s on a raggedy car. The car ain't. Y'all focus on the wheels, man. Y'all focus on the damn wheels. The wheels don't
look at the wheels.
They don't mean nothing. Buy you some wheels, man. You buying a car, you looking at the wheels. And boy, but man, you like that's pimping and sipping, man. You just got man, look, bro. Man, hey, how you gonna go buy the wheels? You just paid $2,200 for some wheels, man.
But some wheels, look at them wheels.
In most of the time, y'all buy those cars because of the wheels. And it made it look clean. Them wheels is cheap and dry.
Hey, bro, the fucking them generic ass. Every nigga know them rims. I can't think of this. It's like the
what was they? The Players?
I can't think of the brand name, but everybody know these rims. I don't give a fuck where you from. You seen the nigga? No, hell no, they want no IROC.
I pulled the IROCs.
Let me see if I can find the picture. Hold on.
God, dog, man. Hey, man, listen, bro. I'm saying that you went to go buy that car by yourself. You ain't have nobody with you, did you?
Nope.
God, dog, man. That's what I'm saying, man. You out, man. Mm-hmm. How you gonna?
Look, Big A, you don't harp on it now. We done all done some dumb shit.
Okay, all right. I'm done.
Yeah, I took accountability for it. It was dumb as shit. I get it. That if I could go back, I'd have said, "Fuck you, nigga." I wouldn't even have hit him up on Marketplace. Fuck that stuff.
No, you don't have to do it again.
No, I wouldn't. No, you know what? But if I probably would. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would do it again. But this the thing, man. But look, this the thing though. Hey, the fucking truck was fine, bro. It ran good, transmission good. It was just the frame. But this the thing. At the time,
frame.
But look, it could have got fixed, but nobody wanted to touch it up here. I bought it here. Now, once I moved to North Carolina, everybody, all these body shops, all the Migos, shit, why you no bigger than me?
It's a whole bunch of you talking about, look at the wheels. Ooh, the wheels. No, man. God, dog, man. This don't irritate me.
Yeah, hey, look, Casino, I got a song. As a matter of fact, that's the next one I'm putting out. It's called Picture Me Rolling.
Oh, man.
And I'm going to use that for just because Big A talking shit. I'm going to put that picture of me with my truck. Let me find that picture. That's going to be the cover art. Since you want to talk shit about my broke ass truck.
That's the talk. That's how y'all always talk. Hey, man, it ain't nothing. It just blew a gasket. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, but it's clean though.
But it's clean though.
I'm gonna take this bad boy apart. I'm put it in, man. Stop, man. Go get the damn car. Get the damn car, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me find this motherfucker, man.
Hey, man.
Oh, yeah, hold on. All right, I'm about to, hold on, let me see. I'm going to upload this motherfucker.
I put it like this, man. Especially especially like if it's a car that I'm trying to, put some work into or something, I want that bad boy to be original as possible. I don't want to go over nobody else's work. Most of them boys just throw on them wheels. They ain't did nothing to the suspension. You riding around on 24s and man, everything under the front end done.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Fucking pictures.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about man, all of my homeboys be flipping cars, man, especially in St. Louis. Man, that is the trick of the trade. Yeah.
And that's what I had planned to do with it, man. But I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I'll tell you how real it is. I could go buy a car right now. I haven't done anything to the car but driving from point A to point B and make sure the check engine light ain't on. It could be, I'm talking about that bad boy, the frame could be messed up, all types of stuff and everything. But I got it for $500. I'm going to go get me these $250 wheels. I'm going to the essays, give me some tires for $100. And I'm about to put me a $250 system in there. And I done spent too much money already. And I'll tint the windows myself. And I'm charging you $5,500 for it. And here comes pimps. Look at you.
But look, this is the thing though, bro. And then because also now, if I wasn't playing with the amount of money I was playing with at that time, I definitely wouldn't. To be honest, I wouldn't have bought it.
Yeah.
At that time, $2,200 wasn't shit to be. You know,
you would have spent way much more money on a bigger piece of junk.
Yeah, I did. My Expedition.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Shit, that Impala I had an 04 Impala.
Yeah, we got to do better, man. We got to do better, man.
But this is the thing, though, and I want to say this, and that's why I'm open with all the dumb shit I've done, because I want these young niggas to realize you don't have to make the same mistakes that I did, right? Mm-hmm. You can be smarter with your finances, right? Yeah. It's a way to get what you want and have that. It's not that I wanted the truck; I wanted the experience. And that's the thing. We want the experience. We don't really want the asset, or we don't want the tangible. You think that's what you want. Oh man, I want them new J's. I always wanted like phone pauses. I spent like 4 bands on phone pauses.
Yeah,
I always wanted. These were always the colorways. I'm tired of robbing niggas for them, and then I want to be able to buy my own. You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question.
What's up?
If you said it's because of the way it made you feel. Like you know what I'm saying, the whole deal with.
Yeah.
Is it because of the way it made you feel, or is it because the way you think people would look at you?
For me, it wasn't. Yeah, yes. When I was younger, maybe that somewhat, but more so. It
might not be for the dudes, man. I'm talking about like I'm just saying it might be the pool ladies or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Do you think that puts you in a certain status by having a car with wheels? Oh my God, man. Oh hell no. Yeah, you bought that truck because of the wheels.
Them wheels, I can't do. Can you zoom in? I want to zoom in on that.
Man, them Walmart knockoff, Walmart on sale rims, boy.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. I was riding clean. All right, clean.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the truck don't look bad, man, but you bought that truck behind the wheels, man, with a messed up frame. Do you even know how to fix? Did you even know what the messed up frame was back then?
Nope.
Dog, boy.
My first pickup. Nope. I have a clue.
Yeah.
Blowing money fast. I think I'm Big Beach.
Yeah.
Larry Hoover. I was blowing it fast as I could get it.
Now, so like, look, I would understand you buying a car that had wheels on it. The people that I know that buy cars that got wheels on it didn't give a damn about the wheels to begin with. They can't wait to get them damn wheels off of that car. They, you know what I'm saying? They've inspected the actual car and they know what they get. Yeah, man, I don't never try to take somebody else's stuff, and you know what I'm saying, especially if somebody I don't sleep on Silverados, bro. I don't sleep on Silverados quick. It's just you don't know the whole story with this. Yeah, I know, but it, you know, man, but yeah, the car game is something else, especially for these youngsters, man. For yeah.
But yeah, man, I got to go into the archive. I can show y'all some shit, man.
Yeah.
I done bought a lot of shitty. I've only had probably maybe 3 or 4 decent cars in my life. The rest of them buckets. Yeah. Some was good buckets, some was decent buckets, some was straight buckets, man.
I'll show you that lack that I bought. That was a good buy. It wasn't no wheels, no nothing. I'll show you a good buy.
Hey, AQ Henry, look at here, bro. I literally just bought me some fucking. I got 2 pairs of motherfucking. What's them Walmart joints look like? New Balances.
Yeah.
From Avias. I got 2 pairs in the motherfucker.
Oh, I said Walmart. I'm not knocking Walmart. I'm a Walmart shopper. Hello. I ain't going to Walmart for no wheels, no.
No, not for the rim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I just bought it. Them motherfucker comfortable as shit.
Yeah. So check this out. So all right. So I paid $2,700, I want to say $2,750 for this car right here. It's a one-owner car. It had 43,000 miles on it when I bought it. It is a 1994. Does not have the North Star motor. Repeat. Does not have the North Star motor.
But the fact that you gotta fucking specify that lets you know right there. You talk shit.
Yeah, because I didn't let you know I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, for me, like if buying a lack, if damn near it's depending if it's old school or not. But if it's a newer lack, if it's a new lack, the best way to buy a lack is brand spanking new. Get less, just right under $100,000 and get rid of it.
Yeah, but
one owner. There's a one owner. 43,000 miles. When I bought the car, they still had the dealership title. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All I did was you can see that little rainbow type deal on the windows because I tinted all the windows. The clear tint. You know what I'm saying? But clean, very clean, very clean. You know what I'm saying? That's a good buy. That's a good buy, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't concerned about no wheels, none of that, man. You know. Yeah. And then I'll put in the work. I'll build that damn one. I'll do what I'm gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, yeah, Casino say, I seen boys finance some rims and they went out of style before he finished his payments. That's why you don't get in the fast. That's why you don't get in the fast, and that's why you stay in your financial lane. Stay in your financial lane, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to, you know, and that's why I be saying, man, that's why we talking about Dre. Dre sitting up here talking about, man, this Crown Vic and his Yahoo, Yoho, whatever it's called, man. Hey, don't kill me, Dre. But look, hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, look, bro. You talk about some stuff that was in style in what 2002 like, man, I mean, like, I can't do it, man. I don't do fast, man. I just don't do. Yes, man. You know what I'm saying? The Chip Ahoy dunk, man, all of that. You don't keep that, bro. What's the cut, chopped up, hard, did all types of stuff. Man, gone. Your heart just messed off for life.
Don't, the floor is wet.
But look, casino get it, but I'm telling you, Atlanta and DC is pretty much one and the same, bro. Like we was on the same shit, man. Same shit.
Yeah,
Riding
man.
high.
Yeah, man. That stuff is And that's what I'm saying. And the thing is, to me, and to each his own. To each his own. Y'all probably gonna get persecuted for it and all that, man. But every time I see these boys, you know, with the like Chip Ahoy dunk or whatever the case may be, I'll be looking like, you put your money into that, and you ride around thinking like, you know what I'm saying, like you the shit and all this other stuff, man, and you put your money into that. Like, I don't understand, man. Like, it's like that is the cheap. Like, I don't know, man. That's the cheapest way. It just don't, cause you like the card game is so different than what people really understand, man. Boys see stuff from the outside and think, okay, I want that. I want to do that. You don't know what goes into putting together a real card. But like I say, to each his own. If you want the flash, you just want to be flashy real quick. You want to throw on your little paint job, put your bang in there, put your wheels on there, and tint the windows, and you think you're in the game. But it don't work like that, man. It just don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I hate to break it to y'all. It just don't work like that. You know.
Yeah, it don't. But it's like I say, it's a learning experience, man. When you but this, like I say, if I wasn't playing with the amount of bread I was playing with, I wouldn't have done it, bro. I wouldn't.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, even so, like, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, you playing with a small amount of bread, and you decide to go put your money into that. The thing is, what I'm trying, it's hard for me to explain. It's like, why would you put your pennies into something that is not even that when you want the real deal? You know what I'm saying? You want the real deal, like you know what I'm saying? Boys, most of the boys that were grabbing the Crown Vics wanted the Impala. They wanted the Impala. They wanted to do this. They wanted the, you know what I'm saying, or the Marauder, or this and that.
Look, I definitely wanted. To this day, I still ain't got my Caprice. I want a Caprice Classic, baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, but you gonna settle for this and waste your this. Man, hey man, you driving a daily car back and forth to work. That's maintenance you got to put into that car. That car is a money pit. You better make more money than you putting into that car. Now you gonna go spend your money, the pennies that you have. And I'm talking about, like, and I'm not saying that like your pennies could be 10 racks or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You gonna spend the pennies you have on this, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I did that stuff. Yeah, man.
But look, Big A, that's you, right? But I know some Texas niggas that wasted their money on a little $800 LeSabre, got a paint job, do some goals on that motherfucker and some swangers.
Hey, don't get it twisted, man. Don't get it twisted. It's down here too. I'm not knocking that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But but most of them boys are trying to have the real deal, and they can't. So they try to do whatever they can to get as close to it as possible. And I just feel like that, like, do you?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I think Quicken said they were putting that's what I'm saying. In the 2000s, they were putting truck lifts on the cars, man. Yep. Truck lifts. Yep. Now let's take all those fads from the late 90s to the mid 2000s, and let's bring it up here and let's put it on the road today.
Let's put all them cars on the road today, man. They be like, "What is the circus in town, man?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on? This stuff, that's what I'm saying, man. But you can go look at these boys who put together these classic cars. 70s. They put it together in the 70s. They put it together in the 80s, or whatever the case may be. Or you got somebody in the 2000s or whatever. They went back to the 60s, 70s, whatever. And they literally put together the car, a timeless car. You know what I'm saying? Man, Calypso, that's because they country, man. That stuff, man. Yeah, I can't deal with those country, man. I can't deal with that stuff, man. And I'm country a little bit, but I ain't that country, man.
Yeah, them I guess it ain't even just the white boys down there. It's the everybody really.
It's the country. It ain't the coast. It's the country. It ain't the culture. It's the country, man.
No, I ain't talking about putting the truck lifts on the car. I'm talking about just lifting their trucks and
that's different. That's different.
Them,
when you start talking trucks, that's a whole different lane, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say I know down Texas they into that shit.
No, we talking about truck lifts on Caprices. Truck lifts on. Yes, man. Yeah. Hey, look here, Casino. No. Hey, yo, I'm a
exactly, Casino. He always talking shit about.
No, I'm a swanger fanatic, but I'm not with that animated stuff. Me personally, I'm an original swangers, man. Like the wheels that came on the Lincoln and the Lac.
Yeah.
It started, you know what I'm saying, in 83 and 84. Those are the most sought after wheels. If you look at the original swangers, they do not look all animated, sticking out like they about to take somebody's head off, man. I don't fool with that.
Yeah.
And hey, boys in Houston gonna get mad at me about this too, man. Them boys will put swangers on anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
I seen it at a car show, bruh. It was I wasn't physically there. It was on. This was like during the pandemic. You know, I was binge watching certain shit, and you know how like the algorithm of YouTube, you start watching certain content, just keep pumping it to you. So it's like a lot of like Miami car shows, Texas. You know where all the big ones be at. Joining Cali with the old schools, the low riders, all that shit. So they was down there, bro. I swear, this nigga had a fucking what the fuck is that car?
Yeah.
Damn, it's a sedan.
Yeah.
Damn. It's front wheel drive. I can't think of the Grand Prix.
Okay.
Who make the Grand Prix? Pontiac. The Pontiac Grand Prix. I think it was the what body style? It was like the 03 or 04, I think. Body style. The front wheel drive. When they changed it and they made it front wheel drive. I think it was like 03 or 04. That body style. Candy paint. It was clean, bro. This nigga had the dumbest Vogue. He had Vogues. Them shits was sticking out, bro.
Yeah.
The shit was clean. It was just like, come on, bro, on a Grand Prix, my nigga.
The animated stuff. Yeah, you got that, Casino. You got that.
It's Tony. Tony got Did they have Mercury Sables? Fucking damn Taurus. You might see a Taurus, motherfucking with swingers.
Man, you think swingers on? When I say anything, bro, I mean swingers on a bicycle, swingers on
the ATV.
Swingers on an 18-wheeler. Swingers, yes, man. Swingers on everything. Wheelchairs.
Come on. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold up, bro. They put swingers on wheelchairs?
Yep.
Yeah, Houston crazy as hell.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never been to Houston. We was down there when I came to visit Drake. I rode through Dallas. We was San Antonio, Dallas. We drove down to the beach. What's that beach down there?
To the beach. Right near the beach.
What's y'all beach down? Corpus Christi. We rode down to Corpus Christi.
Couple beaches, man. Yeah.
That was nice.
I ain't hit Houston. Huh?
I ain't hit Houston. That's on the bucket list though.
Yeah, man. Houston, the thing about Texas, man, that makes Texas kind of unique is Texas is kind of like its own country. You know what I'm saying? But each city is completely different than the other city. Like each city has its own vibe, its own everything. You know what I'm saying? Like you on that East Coast, like man, everything run together. You know what I'm saying? Everything run together. But like Dallas is not Houston. Houston is not Dallas. Austin is like a damn near like a baby Houston, but they don't like hearing that. They don't like that. They want to be on their own. San Antonio is the lame city. Like we the biggest city that is probably the lamest city in the country. But I love it. You know what I'm saying? You get out west, Texas is completely different. You get way down south to the valley. They got the white light Cali and the green light Sally. I mean, the white light Sally and the green light Cali.
Yeah.
Brownsville, but it's different. Every city, it's different, man. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's all nigga shit. I'll just keep it at 100. And when I say nigga, you ain't got to be black. It's still some nigga shit. You white boy, you Hispanic, I don't give a damn. It's still some nigga shit.
Like the boys up in Dallas. Them boys is country, man. Them boys, but I don't know.
Let me ask this though, because I be wondering, like, I don't ever get to ask. We won't be on the highway. I don't ever see one like Parkway. They getting all the summer. They sitting in the car. I can ask them. But the Migos, man, the Hispanics, they I don't know if they do it everywhere, but I know here they doing where I don't even know what you call it. It's like I guess staggered. It's not even the rims. It's the tires. They like.
On trucks,
like
F-150s. That's their thing, man. That's I don't even want to say it like that because it's not necessarily like that, but that's that man. They be putting it. Hey, they be putting it down with that stuff, man. They be riding in them F-150s, man, beating. Playing their music, man. They be beating, but
playing that. I love Saturday mornings, bro. I go to Hyattsville. If you from this area, you know, man. Ride through Hyattsville or Langley Park or anywhere it's like a big, Hispanic community, bro. All you hear, you just smell the food cooking. You see the cars. You hear the mariachi music. They blasting mariachi music. Got their case of Modelo, bro.
Yeah,
I love the Migos, man. They funny as shit. It's funny because I'm able to see how everybody is basically the fucking same. We all do the same shit. We just do it in different ways.
Yeah, man. They really know how to have a good time too, man.
No, they know how to have a good time. I said this on another line. I will never in my life again party with Hispanics, bro. I'm not. Hell no, them niggas don't know how to end. They can start it. They know how to start the party. They don't know how to end the motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
I'm serious, bro. And
I know, man. Because I'm not saying they all. I'm not saying listen, man. I'm not saying they all do coke and all that stuff, man. But you talking about the ones that'll bring themselves back. They will bring themselves back from the dead and keep it going, boy.
Man, look. The Migos, and it's all of them, bro. It's the Dominicans, it's the Puerto Ricans, it's the Mexicans, it's all of them, bro. All of them. They turned the fuck up. Don't nobody party like Hispanics, bro. Nobody. Them motherfuckers. It's like, bro, how much beer can you drink? How much tequila can you drink?
Man.
How much nigga, it's 6:00 in the morning. I wanna go home.
Hey, they when they had enough, they pass out and wake up and it's time to go.
Nah, ain't no time. It's time to go back to the refrigerator, get some more, to the liquor store, get some more Modelo's. Fuck is you talking about? Them, look, what Calypso just said? He said they keep partying for days, nigga. Days. They know you come over for a few hours. Nah, nigga, you might as well bring a change of clothes, nigga. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. They get it in.
Hey, them workers around my way, man, when they get out, they be doing construction or whatever, they be doing a lot. I'm in San Antonio, man. This really love Mexico, real for real.
Yeah.
You be at the gas station, bro. After work, all of them, it don't matter what it is, they all walking out with something.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no 6-pack either. Yeah.
Nope.
Walking out with
They
the
get
big
cases, nigga.
I was about to say, as soon as the clock done, they out of there, you know, and that's
Look,
another
fuck
thing.
that, nigga. Up here, they be on they had the shit in the truck and the cooler. Fuck going to the liquor store. They already got the motherfuckers in the truck.
But see, that's a lot of, you know, you gotta also keep that in your mind, man. Whenever you know you working with them or something like that, that is the icebreaker.
Yep.
That right there is the icebreaker. You want to break the ice, you bring them some Modelo's or you know what I'm saying, Corona and whatever, man. Yeah.
Nah, the Modelo, I'm telling you, bro. They go fuck. You pull out some Modelo. They, okay.
This is how you do it. You go get you 2 12-packs. Get you a 12-pack of Corona and 12-pack of Modelo's and just set them out there for whichever one they end up empty first. That's the one that you lean on.
Yep. Facts. Hell yeah, man. Shit, man. What back in the day? Shit, get a crew, get like 2-3 Migos, man. We go hit a job, man. Get some money, man. Buy them a case of beer, give them like $50 a piece, man. They good.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, he said my ex was Mexican, but more like American type, only dated black men. I took her to a Mexican party at the end of the night, and she was talking Spanish and dancing to Marco Antonio. Now, hey man, if you have ever really been at a really partied with the, you know what I'm saying, with a man, you'll be the same way.
Yep.
You'll be the same way.
Yep. And I that's what I say, bro. Like, we all the same. Bro. End of the day, we on the same shit, man. We just trying to make it, trying to feed our family, just trying to survive this crazy world and stay above ground, man.
Yeah, man. All while they trying to distract us and turn us against each other.
Yeah. While they get the money, we fucking fighting and being racist and prejudiced for what? For what?
Yeah. Yep. If I can make you think that I don't know, Dre got something that you got and it ain't fair, and you and Dre get to going at it, and I'm just sitting back cleaning up what y'all ain't looking at.
Yep.
You know?
Getting the money while y'all arguing. I'm picking up the money and keeping it moving.
Yep. Yeah, man. That's how the game goes. But we passed that time, bro.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's Monday. It's motherfucking Monday, man. Y'all be productive, man. Get it in, bro. I don't care if you working a job, you got a business, you in the streets. Yeah. Be smart, make sound decisions, and man, let's get it, man. Men at work, man. We working, man. Grinding.
Yeah, hey, Casino, like it's funny because we do and we don't get along down here. To be honest, I would say out of Texas, this is one of the states that we get along the most, as to compare to the other states. You know, that's definitely true. But yeah, because I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, said break time over.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Houston is a melted pot, man. Houston a melted pot. Yeah, man. Yep. Houston.
Hey, I'm gonna say this real quick though, because you reminded me. So what I told you when I was in San Antonio, I'm the type, bro. I go to different cities. I just ride around. I get lost, bro. I don't even use my GPS. I just be riding around. You know what I'm saying? And learning the streets, learning the neighborhoods, the areas. I don't know what the hell street I was on, bro. Matter of fact, I don't know what that main road is, because I was like literally probably 2 blocks away from Dre house, the Airbnb we had. And I was just riding, bro.
Military Road.
I can't remember what that y'all streets big as shit. Like, god damn.
Hey man, they say the roads in San Antonio was built by drunk Mexicans.
Hey, well, they made them bitches big. You can drive, tractor trailers. Hey, that's man. Hey, look. So I'm riding, I'm looking. I'm like, damn, I like Texas. I'm like, this cool. Yeah. Bro, I get to a light, I'm like, wait a minute. Literally, the street I'm on, at the light, it looked like residential. As soon as you cross that light, it looked like I went into Mexico or some shit. I'm like, it's like the whole scenery changed. There wasn't no grass. It was just dirt. The houses look different.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I in Mexico? Did I cross the border or some shit? Is this the unsupervised border area? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Nothing but Hispanics everywhere. Motherfuckers got the sombreros and the little what's the little like blanket smocks they be wearing and shit.
You know, like this literally right here in San Antonio used to be Mexico. I know, you know, all the South down there, you know, from here going west was Mexico.
Yeah.
But this was a strong point in Mexico. This is the Alamo, man. This is where the Alamo was.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, a lot of the Mexicans here, man, they have a lot of history in this area, you know. And if they don't, they coming back to, you know, this part behind certain things like that, and they got a lot of other stuff going on. But naturally, you would this is the city, man. This is you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. This is the city where it would do justice to learn some Spanish, because this is old Mexico, little Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah. You know
Facts.
Yeah, that's San Antonio. San Antonio is the big city that I would call Little Mexico. People say El Paso and you know, Brownsville and all them little spots down by the border, but ain't no city bigger than San Antonio holding like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Corpus Christi too. We went to the beach down there. It was yeah, it was, but he said that's the only one that's blue.
Yeah, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Take your ass to Galveston. You have a whole different experience.
Yeah, I fuck with Texas, man. I was really considering moving down there. That's why we took the trip.
Yeah.
And yeah, I fuck with Texas hard, man. I fuck with it.
Oh, Amarillo. I ain't been up there, man. One of my good friends, I need to chop it up with him now. He from Amarillo. Yeah. Yeah, man, but let's go and get up out of here, man.
Yeah, we had that out, Mark. We over, man. But yeah, this is a good build, man. Good build. I needed this shit, man. I told you I got a lot going on, man. Life been lifing, but hey, what you gonna do? You gonna cry? You gonna bitch about it? You know, or you gonna handle your business and keep it moving, man. You know?
Yeah, sometimes, man, when like sometimes it ain't even good to talk about the issue. It's just good to have a decent conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Something I'm gonna laugh about later, man. I ain't ready to laugh about it yet. But
hell no, too soon. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real.
That's right, Tony. Productive.
Yeah, man.
Get to it.
Yeah, man. But you know what it is, man. We will be back tomorrow. Let me see what we doing tomorrow in the AM. What's the topic, man? Training. Well, go ahead, bro.
I want to talk about, and it's kind of good we talked about today. You know, we kind of talked about the beginning of estate planning. When you're young, just when you starting your estate out, and your estate is basically, technically it's your trust, right? And what you put into that trust, the assets that you acquire over time, you add to your trust. And you know, whether it be your businesses, you know, your houses, your real estate, your you know, your life insurance policies, stocks, bonds, whatever, right? A lot of youngins and even older men don't have their affairs in order. And so we touched on the young guys today. So tomorrow I want to touch on the older guys, because if you're in that 30, 40 and up bracket, man, you definitely need to tap in tomorrow, man. Definitely. Because it ain't even just us as melanated people. It's really everybody. You know, all men don't really have don't have their affairs in order. Anything can happen. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us, right? You got a wife, you got a girlfriend, a baby mama, you got children, right? You got people that depend on you. If something happens to you, you know, what have you established, or what things have you put in place so that they still good financially if you're no longer here to provide for them? I think that's a conversation that needs to be had, and it's something that is really a big issue in certain communities. And as men, we need to really take that in consideration, man, because you know we focus on, oh, you know, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, you know, in 10 years I'm gonna have this, have that. Okay, that's a great plan, but we don't know if we're gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah,
we don't. Nobody knows the time of day. You know what I mean? So it's like you need to move accordingly, and that's not to scare nobody or no shit like that, but that's just to make you, you know, just change your perspective. You know what I mean? So yeah, I want to talk about that tomorrow, man. Estate planning. You know what I mean? I've had too many family members and friends that had passed on, and they didn't have their affairs in order, and the wife don't know what to do, and the children, you know, and family trying to figure out how to come up with the money to bury them. And, you know, you don't want your people to have to go through that, man. You know what I mean? So tomorrow, the topic is going to be estate planning. You know, planning your estate and setting up your trust, setting up your, you know, if you don't have a LLC, nonprofit, whatever, setting that up, how to do that, how to structure it. You know, life insurance, you know, what policies are good policies to have, which aren't. You know, I want to get into that tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, y'all tap in, man. Cause I know y'all ain't got y'all shit on. I know you. Who got a trust? Who got a foreign trust right now?
Yeah. Yeah, man. So you know what it is, man. But other than that shit, you know what it is. We're gonna get to that tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
And it's gonna be training Tuesday. What equipment do you need for your working dog? And that's gonna put a no decaf. But other than that, man, shit, you know what it is. We out.
Peace.
Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.